Alright, let's talk about one of World War II's biggest what-ifs. Why did Hitler never invade the Middle East? So picture this. It's the early 1940s, and Hitler's armies are rampaging across Europe. But if you look at the map, you'll see he never set foot in the Middle East. Why not? First up, geography. It's not just sand and camels out there. Huge deserts, the massive Caucasus Mountains. Very few good roads moving millions of soldiers, tanks, and supplies through all that? Nearly impossible. But wait, didn't the Middle East have oil? And wasn't oil like liquid gold for Hitler's war machine? Absolutely. Hitler wanted that oil, especially from Iraq and Iran. But to get there, he'd have to beat the British first. The British controlled Egypt, Palestine, and all the important routes. They weren't just sipping tea in London. They had bases, they had ships, and local allies everywhere. Every time Italy tried to push into Egypt or Libya, the British pushed right back. And then there's the Soviet Union. In 1941, Hitler invaded the USSR and, bam, his entire focus shifted east. Suddenly, he was stuck fighting brutal battles in Russia's frozen fields. There just wasn't enough manpower or resources to start another campaign in the Middle East. Plus, Hitler's generals weren't all in. They argued hitting the Soviets and Britain directly was more important than grabbing the Middle East. By the time Hitler realized he needed more oil, it was too late. His forces were stretched way too thin. So, to sum it up, geography was brutal, the British were tough, the Soviets were a distraction, and Hitler ran out of time and resources. That's why those German tanks never rolled through the Middle East. History isn't just about what happened, it's about what didn't. Pretty wild, right?